Welcome back to 7 News this Sunday morning. We're doing a Spanish theme this morning, and we have Chef Bryant Cook from Cook Street School of Culinary Arts here. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
It always smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you can smell the aroma. Okay, so we're talking about an asparagus roll this morning, right?
Yes. Well, we're doing a Spanish-based meal here today because later on in June, on June 19th, we're running a Taste of Spain class at Cook Street School.
Awesome.
So we'll be rolling that.
Okay.
What we're going to be doing here, this is so simple. You can do this with some sandwich bread. We're making an asparagus roll.
Okay.
You can just do this with sandwich bread, just cut off the crusts, and then all I do is I roll it out to give myself a little bit more space for rolling.
So does it matter if the bread is a little stale, or do you want it fresh?
No, that's fine. No, it can be a little bit stale.
Okay.
This is a good thing to do with bread that you're like, what am I going to do with this? So, bread in any point. All you do is, again, cut off the crust and then roll it out. I used a whole wheat bread here that I made. This is a Pullman loaf bread. Okay. We do teach cooking, our bread classes at Cook Street as well. And they're
is that
really
easy to do
fun.
in Colorado with the elevation and altitude and stuff? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually no problem. So all I do is I have a compound butter here. A compound butter is just where we take butter and I basically blended into there some orange zest and some parsley. And so that's where our orange flavor of this roll is going to come from. So I just take some of this butter, a nice liberal amount here, and just spread it inside. We want a lot of flavor there.
Yeah.
So I take the butter, spread it inside of the bread. Then I have some asparagus here, and all I did was I blanched the asparagus in some water.
Okay.
Brought some water up to a boil. For about 3 minutes, I put in the asparagus just so it's a little bit softer, cooked through, put it in cold water to stop the cooking. Then I just take the asparagus, place it right in here, roll it up, like so, and then I take some butter, more butter, because
this is fat-free, right?
It is fat-free.
Okay,
yes, more butter. Butter is better. So I put some butter on the outside of the asparagus roll, put it onto a sheet pan, and into the oven it goes. See how simple this is?
That is really simple. Why the butter on the outside? Will it
well, because
burn,
what happens is then if you see the asparagus roll after it comes out, you get a nice browning on the outside. Okay. And all I did, I actually just put this into a...
Show them.
Yeah. Sure, I put this into a toaster oven and just put it on the toaster setting, like for dark toast. And that's all it took. That was all that I needed to do. Then I just pulled it back out. You can serve these. They can be hot out of the oven, or room temperature is even better.
Really?
Yeah, and they're great. And you could take the same idea, and if you wanted, again, you could roll it out, and instead you could maybe put a little bit, you could do a pesto sauce with some basil, roll that up in there. You know, we're getting into the summertime here. Pesto, not necessarily Spanish, but
you can do whatever you want with it.
So good in here.
Now, this is a good vegetarian dish as well.
Oh, definitely.
So wait, real quickly again, how long to put it in the oven for?
I put it in the toaster oven, and it was only in the toaster oven on the toast setting for about 5 minutes. And
that's it.
And that's it.
All right.
That's it.
Love it.
And then we pull them out.
For the recipe, go to our website, thedenverchannel.com, click on food, and you can get that there. Real quickly, what's coming up in the 9 o'clock?
I'm going to be doing paella. A very traditional Spanish dish from Valencia.
I've had some before.
Oh, it's so good.
Super yummy.
So good. So we'll be talking about paella.
Sounds good. We'll be right back.